Good evening, Toastmaster, fellow members, and esteemed guests. When we were in school, I remember being given an English assignment. Write a letter to your sibling, wishing them a happy birthday. At the time, I thought it was such a strange task. Why write a letter when I could just go in the next room and shout, "Happy birthday"? We were always under the same roof, sharing the same room, the same food, sometimes even the same friends. A letter felt formal, distant, something meant for people who lived far away. Little did I know that one day, life would actually place miles between us. And today I realize just how meaningful it is to sit down, gather my thoughts, and write, or in this case, speak. Here it goes. Dear brother, today is your birthday. And while I promised not to reveal your age, let's just say this. You're still the younger one, and I'm still the wiser one. It reminds me of your childhood birthdays. The ones where I somehow managed to hog both the cake and the spotlight. And when it came to your gifts, we didn't just open them. We even argued about who got what. Of course, birthdays weren't the only times we clashed. In fact, fighting was a full-time job as kids, as siblings. We fought endlessly over toys, food, dad's electronics, and sometimes over absolutely nothing. Teasing you was a delight for me. And being the elder sister, I took great joy in bossing you around. And oh, the prep sessions for all the community events. They were never complete without us quarreling about the song selection, debating about who would sing what, competing about who was the best, and bickering over some tiny thing which I don't even remember now. I can still remember Mom yelling, "Why don't you go both fight on the road and be done with it?" You were smart. While I buried myself in books for hours, sometimes days before exams, not because I was struggling, I genuinely loved studying. You would stroll and swoop in a day before, skim through the books, the syllabus, and still score almost the same. It drove me crazy. I remember how our school teachers compared you with me and how much that annoyed you. In hindsight, I realized those silly fights, those little power struggles, they were quietly building something bigger. They gave our relationship its shape. They gave it meaning. They taught me persistence, some patience, and the art of developing a thick skin. They also showed me something surprising, that I could care for someone fiercely, even while fighting with them every single day. As we grew older, we fought less, much to Mom's relief, and started bonding over our love for movies. Sometimes soulful dramas, sometimes comedies, sometimes horror, which I don't like. We rewatched our favorite movies again and again, and Mom could never understand the craziness of our nostalgia. And then, as life goes by, careers pulled us in different directions. I moved across countries. That's when I started missing our little fights, our little rituals, missing the comfort of just having you around. Today, when I look at you, I don't just see my younger brother. I see an observer, a listener, a person with depth. I see someone pursuing his ambitious dream of becoming a doctor with strength and resilience. Dad's eyes brighten when he talks about your attention to detail. Mom lights up when she recalls your public speaking skills. And I've sometimes seen you step into the role of the elder one, guiding us through different difficult conversations with wisdom beyond your years. So, I want to take this moment to tell you something important. You are strong, you're capable, and you are going to be an amazing doctor. But more importantly, you already are an amazing human being. I thank Mom and Dad for bringing you into this world. Brother, let me finally finish that assignment properly. May this year bring you happiness, health, and success in everything you do. Thank you for being my sparring partner, my secret keeper, and my very first best friend. And this year, my gift isn't a gadget. It isn't a book. It's something from my heart. Words. This speech is my gift to you. Happy birthday, Bhargav. Love, Akka. Let's see what grades do I get for this assignment. Over to you, Madam Toastmaster.